All right. All right. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's get started with boot camp. Let's get started with a warm-up and we will walk and talk. And I'll let you guys know. Let's start with the jumping jacks. So today we have good old-fashioned AMRAPS. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to go through 5 rounds of AMRAPS, upper body, lower body, core, cardio, all the good stuff. Keep jumping jacks. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, shake it out. Let's do a little running in place. Just trying to get the blood flowing. I'm cold, I'm sure you guys are as well. But yeah, we're doing 5 AMRAPS, 3 exercises per round, so you should be able to get through 2, maybe 3 rounds on some of them, depending on how quickly you move. As always, modify when necessary. So we're still running in place. Arms moving, just getting the blood flowing. And let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Nice. Let's go wide stance here. And we're gonna lateral lunge pulse. We're gonna do a couple of these. And once we get the movement down, we are gonna lateral lunge, rotate, lateral lunge, and rotate. This rotate, you can't really do it wrong. It's all off how you feel. And 3, 2, 1, good stuff. Relax. Let's go. Lunge, hands to the sky and back. So we got some fun exercise today. Some you'll recognize, some might be new. I'm excited we're doing a body weight get up today. It's one of my favorite exercises. We're gonna do some surrenders, some plyometrics, it'll be fun. Couple more here. And stand up tall, shake it out. Go ahead, shake it, shake it. Whew, already warming up. Go ahead. We're gonna hit the inchworm. So nice and slow, stretching the back, the hamstrings. Walk it out. Hit into that cobra. And bring the foot up. And we're gonna rotate over top of the foot. So another lunge position, but trust me, we'll be doing enough legs. You need to make sure those glutes and hips are warm. When you get down, other leg and rotate. You want to rotate toward that knee. Nice and slow movements. Make a focus today on all your exercises to move crisply. So don't just move to get through the numbers. I know that's the point of the AMRAP, but make a purpose to try to make every rep. This is gonna be the last lunge, by the way. To make every rep the best rep. So even if you get through 1 round, go ahead and stand up tall, shake it out. Even if you only get through 1 round during that AMRAP, make each one count. That is what matters. Shake it out. Let's go ahead and hit a deep squat. Deep squat, pulse it out. Take these elbows and push them into the knees while you're rotating. Even if this is as high as you can get, do the same thing. So right here, you're rotating, you're pushing the elbows into the knees. Come on out of it, reach to the sky, and we're gonna dive back in, this time a little bit deeper. Good stuff. And just hang out, fully extended legs, stretch the hamstrings. We'll stretch for a couple seconds and then I'm gonna show you all what exercises we're doing and we will get started. Slowly come up top. Shake those arms out, shake the legs out. We're gonna try to be doing that in between on our breaks. We have about a minute break, a little bit less than on each round. So really focus on active recovery. We're gonna try to be incorporating that a little bit more. Active recovery into each of our workouts. So for our AMRAP number 1, the first exercise we're doing is a burpee. We're going right at it head on. Burpee, modify as always if needed. Y'all know burpee modifications. Come down. You can go from the knees, step to the sky, get up on the toes to the sky, and then back down, step. We're gonna be doing 5 burpees. Next, we've got a lunge and a wood chop. Lunge, back knee is off the ground. Lunge, pressing your hands together. That is where the strength is happening in the core engagement. So pressing the hands, that's gonna make you squeeze your core and rotate. So from hip to ear, hip to ear. So lunge, squeeze it. We're gonna go 10 here. 10 lunge to rotates. Last, we're popping down to the ground. 2 ways you can do the plank dips. You can go from the elbows or the wrists, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna go for my elbows, but we're going plank hip dips. Regular old plank hip dips. You've done them before. We're going 10 there and repeat the cycle. 5 minutes on the clock. Go ahead and grab some water because we're going to get started in just a second. Again, we have burpees, lunge wood chop, plank hip dip. We're getting started in 3, 2, let's do it. Burpees. We're going to get a good one today. Remember, the best rep every time. That's the goal. We're on 5 burpees. Hit those lunge wood chops with me. Remember, squeezing the hands and you're switching sides each time. So you're coming out of the lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out on that rotate. Good stuff. Should be able to get through a couple rounds here. These are quick ones. Whew. I'm going down to my plank hip dips, and I'm going from my elbows, rocking the hips back and forth. 10 total, that's 5 each side. Make sure you're dipping, coming back to neutral. Dip the other side, hold for a second, a slight second on that dip, so you're not just moving the whole time. Hold the dip, come back to neutral, hold the dip, back to neutral. Good stuff. Engage the core and breathe with me. Whew. Good stuff. We're almost halfway done with round one. I just finished my first full round. Catch a break whenever is necessary, whenever you feel like you need it. Good stuff. Come on to my lunge wood chops. Remember clasping those hands, getting a good squeeze. Going back to the plank hip dips. We're gonna do high planks this time. So that's from the push-up position. You can choose either high plank or plank from the elbows. Just over a minute, keep working. Woo. I'm going back to my burpees for round 3. Wherever you're at, make the reps count. Try to stay moving as much as possible. Just over 30. Good work. Make sure we're breathing and moving with a purpose. Finish where you're at. We got 10 seconds for round 1. And 3, 2, 1. Good work. Relax. Shake it out. Go ahead and get your water. Water or tea or whatever you're drinking, and try to stay moving. A little bit of active recovery. We have 30 seconds until we start round 2. For round 2, we're going single leg RDL. We've done it before. Single leg RDL, and we want to rotate. So touch right hand to left foot and trying to rotate. We're going 5 left, 5 right. Next, we're going to the floor for a Superman row. So we're up here, bring the arms in, squeeze, back out and down. We're going 10, and then you're gonna roll up for that bodyweight get up I was telling you all about. So for the bodyweight get up, we're gonna go 3 each side. What you wanna do, you're gonna sit up right here, and hand down, rotate up. So when you're going down, you're gonna go from the lunge to the hand. Now if you can advance it, go no hand, tuck that knee, and up tall. 3 and 3, it's really get up however you can. Be safe with it. Just try to keep your limbs close inside. You don't wanna have the arm out here getting up. That puts a lot on the shoulder. We're gonna get started in 5 seconds. Remember, single leg deadlift, single leg RDL twist, Superman row, bodyweight get-ups. 5 reps, let's do it. We're going 5 reps of the RDL and twist, and that is each leg. 10 reps of the Superman row and 3 reps each of the bodyweight get up. The get up is a great exercise, super functional. Who doesn't need to be able to get up off the floor? So I'm moving nice and slow with this RDL. Getting a good soft bend in the knee, hip hinging forward, and then getting a tough rotation. And it is tough on the balance, this exercise right here. We're only doing 5, but again, make those 5 count. I'm going down to the floor for my Superman rows. Remember, you're all the way out, trying to get those quads off the ground. Row it in. You're going to squeeze the traps back out and down, keeping the quads off the ground. Breathe. Good stuff. That body weight get up after the Superman rows. Remember, if you put that hand down, keep it close to this lunge position and up tall. So to the lunge, rotate the foot to the hand, boom. Sit up, hand, swing that knee under, all the way up tall. And we're going 3 and 3. Of course, if you haven't started, go weak side first. We're halfway done with round 2. Y'all are doing good. I'm back around to my single leg RDLs. Soft bend in the knee. Try to rotate. Once you start rotating, you're going to notice that balance gets tough. My best advice to keep your balance is to do the hinge first and then rotate. So make it 2 movements. Hip hinge, hand rotate. Whew, it is still tough. And as always, if you need to, stagger that back foot slightly just to keep that balance. You still want most of your body weight on the front foot, but that'll help you keep it together. We got 90 seconds on round 2. Y'all are doing good. Breathe. Remember, moving with purpose here. Breathe. Under a minute. If you get to the body weight get-ups, make sure I would alternate them because we got 35 seconds left. So switch sides each time so that way you're even. $15 on the clock. And 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good stuff. Catch your breath. Drink that water. Try to stay moving. AMRAP number 3, we're gonna go a surrender to start number 1. So that's here and alternating the direction. So I'm staying low. The goal is to keep your head height the same. So I'll go right, left, right leg down, left leg down, opposite. We're gonna go 10. Next is a pike push-up. We're gonna go 5 here. Pike your butt up in the air. Going 5. Make sure those elbows aren't flailing out. Then we have a kick through to finish it off. With that kick through, move quick, but move with a purpose. We'll get started in just a second. Kick it through, engage the core, move quick, but again, stay under control. So we have surrenders by 10, pike push-up by 5, kick throughs by 10. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get rocking. Starting out with the surrenders, that's from the knees. Bring that foot up. Good stuff. We're going 10 here. Try to stay low in this surrender. Really challenging your mobility. Whew. After the surrenders, it's the pike push-ups. Keeping those elbows in. Breathing out when you push away from the floor. We're going 10 kick throughs. Good work. Breathe. Try to stay under control. Woo. After the surrenders, pike push-ups. Almost halfway done with round 3. These kick throughs are cardio and core. And if you feel like me right now, that lactic acid in your legs and your shoulders is burning you up. We got under 2 minutes. Y'all finish strong through round 3. We're cruising through this workout. .90 on the clock. Whew. Take a break if you need it. Remember on those pike push-ups, elbows aren't flailing, elbows are in. You're coming down with your butt up, keeping your core tight, slow and control moving down, breathing out, pressing up on the way down. Excellent work. I know this is not easy. This is a quick one where you should be getting through quite a few rounds. $30 on the clock. Finish strong. Breathe. Let's go 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Catch that breath. Let's finish out the last 2 rounds here. Exercise number 1, we have ski hops. So single leg. Now, if you can't jump, do a step and then hit a little curtsy lunge. Tap, big step, curtsy lunge. If you can't hop, hit the hop and try to stay single-legged the whole time. Next, we have another leg exercise. We're burning legs out here. We got a shrimp squat. So it's a reverse lunge. Try to, as slow as you can down. Try to hit with the knee first and then back up. We're going 5 and 5, so 20 ski hops, 5 shrimp squats. We're gonna go back down to the ground for a plank IYT. What that's gonna be, you're gonna be in the upright plank position. So in this push-up position, and you're gonna go in the tripod. We're gonna go out. So an I, a Y, and a T. You're gonna repeat that nice and slow. Try not to dip. I, Y, T. You're gonna go 5 and 5. So hold this position. If you need a break, come back down and then repeat. We're gonna get started in just a second. Ski hops in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. We have ski hops, shrimp squats, plank IYTs. You have 20 ski hops, 5 shrimp squats, 5 plank IYTs for each arm. Keep rocking, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm on my ski hops here. Going 20 total ski hops. That's 10 each side. And on the ski hops, you want to try to stay low. Stay low with them. Try not to come out of that single leg position. With the shrimp squats, do your best to slowly and controlled send that knee down and then back up. Keep your balance, moving nice and slow and under control. We're going 5 shrimp squats here. Go weak-legged first, if you can. Remember, this is a great one to move with purpose. Control your body weight with that single leg. And then on those plank IYTs, straight out, halfway, and straight at 90 degrees. Do your best to not dip. That is the difficult part of this exercise, is staying under control, not giving in to gravity. And breathe. Break in between if you need it. We've got just under 2 minutes left for round 4. Y'all are crushing it. Ooh, 90 seconds. Think about the ski hops as your cardio. The shrimp squat is going to be strength. Even though they look similar, they're definitely different. Just over a minute. Good work. Breathe. Shake it out if you need a second for a break. Under control on the shrimp squats and especially those plank ITYs. $30 on the clock. Finish strong here. Keep moving. Finish out round 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Catch your breath, shake it out. We have one more round left, and then we're going to call it a workout. We got some surprise mystery stuff at the end too. We're going to go to start AMRAP number 5, a single leg inchworm. We're going 3 and 3. So for the single leg inchworm, unlike the double leg like our warm up, you're going to bring one leg either in the staggered stance position or single leg all the way and try to walk it out and walk it back. If you need to stagger up a little bit, but mainly weight on that one side. 3 and 3, go weak leg first and strong leg. Next, we have lunge jumps. We're going 10 lunge jumps here. For big arms. Now, if you can't jump, that's fine. Step it back, explode up, and repeat. So bring that knee up. If you're not jumping, come from this position here with the hand up and rotate. So you're still getting an explosive squeeze. Try to hold it for 1 second to really activate the glute. Trust me, you'll feel the burn. Last, it's going to be hand release push-ups. We're going 5 of them, so you're popping to the ground. And you start on the ground, push up, hand release. So bring these hands off the ground, really squeeze the back to advance it up. Bring those quads off the ground, similar to a Superman, but our hands are in close. We're retracting our shoulder blades. And that is it for AMRAP number 5. We're gonna get started in 10 seconds. Single leg inchworm, lunge jumps. So single leg inchworm by 3, lunge jump by 10, hand release push up by 5. Let's knock this one out the park. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Remember, stagger up on those inchworms if you need it. Put that back leg back. Most of the body weight on the front leg. Ooh, keep moving. After those inchworms, we're lunge jumping it or exploding lunge by 10. Ooh, should be able to get through a couple rounds here. This is a tough one. Really good finisher. Remember, we're moving with a purpose. Good work. Almost halfway done. Whew. This is a tough one. Good stuff. Over halfway for AMRAP 5. Lunge jump alternates. Whew. Keep rolling. Next, we have hand release push-ups. Control yourself on the way down. Up top, bring those hands up and squeeze. Remember, for extra credit on that one, bring those quads off the ground. Moving real under control on these push-ups, as well as the inchworms. $50 seconds on the clock. Make sure you even up on the inchworms if you're doing them. Finish strong. Breathe, come on, 15 seconds. If you're on lunge jumps, finish out through the whistle. And 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent. Catch your breath. Excellent work today. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and pop to the floor. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching, some movement to finish out the workout. Go ahead, hit into that butterfly while you're recovering. Try to bring those heels in. Excellent work today. That was tough. There's a lot of work and not that much break. Disregard this belt here. Go ahead and spread the feet and lean to the right. Try to send both hands to that right foot and slowly walk your hands from the right side. Do the same on the left foot. Excellent. Slowly walk those hands back to the middle and sit up normally. I'm going to have you lay back in the sit-up position here. Let's do a couple of glute bridges. Go ahead, glute bridge. Up and hold and then back down. Let's go 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good stuff. Sit up. Straight up like this. And go reach, touch the toes. Excellent. Roll over onto your stomach. Go ahead and hit a cobra. Go ahead and tuck those toes. Walk your hands in slowly. Hang it out right here. And next, go right into a lunge. Right into that lunge. Rest that back knee on the ground. Reach your hand over the body. You can go back and forth with this one. Good work. Go ahead, switch sides on the lunge. And relax. Go ahead and get into this child's pose. So knees wide, hands on the ground. Stretching that back, the shoulders, the hips. Come on out of it nice and slowly. And that is going to do it for Tuesday morning boot camp. Sorry I ran over a little bit.